Hi everybody, Dr. Bill Crawford here, psychologist, speaker, author of 7 books, host of 2 PBS specials. I'm here today at the beautiful Spirit Ridge Lodge in Eastern Canada, doing another one of my presentations on life from the top of the mind. Thought I'd shoot this video on a subject that has come up recently based on a new article in the magazine Scientific American Mind. For those of you who follow my Life from the Top of the Mind philosophy, you know that magazine is a wonderful resource for new information, new research that validates the importance of being able to influence life by influencing how our brain processes information. The article was on what makes a great parent, or how to raise great kids. And it looked at a study that Robert Epstein did. He's the psychologist and editor of Psychology Today, very well-respected member of the community. Did a research, looked at 2,000 parents, looked at over 100 parenting studies, talked to parenting experts, and came up with the top 10 determinants of what makes a happy, healthy kid, what makes a good parent, what helps parents raise happy, resilient kids. So the number one thing that's a predictor is love. Love and attention, that kind of makes sense. Kids don't know they're lovable until they're loved. They don't know they're valuable until they're valued. So having that is a great foundation. The next 2, however, surprised everybody because they almost have nothing to do with kids. The second predictor of what makes a great parent, what helps parents raise great kids, is the parent's ability to deal with stress. Now, on some level, if we think about this, it kind of makes sense. All right, okay, when a parent is upset, frustrated, coming from that lower brain, reacting and not really thinking clearly, they're likely to say things or do things that the child can interpret as unloving or there's something wrong with me. Whereas when the parent is thinking and coming from that more purposeful part of the brain, they can make decisions, better decisions about how to raise kids. But it's fascinating how the parent deals with stress was the number 2 predictor. The number 3 predictor was the parent's relationships with other adults. Again, having nothing to do with kids. There's a quote that I'm sending out to those 5,000 people on my quote list that says, you know, sometimes kids don't always do what we say, but they will do what we do. So how we handle stress and how we deal with our relationships with other adults, now we know has a tremendous impact on how our kids grow up to be either happy, healthy, resilient kids, or questioning their own worth and value, not able to handle stress well, not able to create those relationships with other adults. Fortunately, one of the things I do is I go around the world teaching people how to deal with stress, how to create positive relationships with other people based on how the brain processes information. So while there's a lot of good information out there on how to handle stress and deal with people, I don't think too many people come from, okay, what part of the brain does that come from? How can I shift to that clear, confident, creative part of the brain and bring that to life so that I can raise good kids, so that I can make good decisions, so that I can create successful relationships with other adults and with my kids? If that's something you would like to know more about, just for your own sake as a parent or for your own sake as a person wanting to be successful in life, I encourage you to go to my website, billcrawfordphd.com. Let me know what you're interested in. This is what I do. I love to go around the world teaching this. It's what I'm doing here at this beautiful resort. So be thinking about this as you're interacting with your kids in the future. Yeah, they need your love and attention. They need that, so we can make sure we give them that. But how are you handling stress, and how are they seeing you handle stress? And what are they witnessing in terms of your relationship with other adults? Have you focused on that in a way where you're happy with that, where you would teach how you handle stress to someone you love, how you would teach how you create relationships with others to those you love? If so, congratulations. If you want to get a little bit better in that, contact me, let me know what you're interested in. Love to help you with that, either from an individual perspective or come to your organization. Teach them how to handle stress, deal with people. 2 skills I think we all need for success in life. In the meantime, here's to you, bringing more clarity, confidence, creativity to everything you do. And I look forward to seeing you again in the next video.